it would be great if I knew what was happening. Okay. Whoa, lag. Okay. Are we live? Please, someone tell me. Okay, I think we are. Okay. I'm such a noob. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Is this the complete one? I don't know. We will find out. Let's see. No, definitely not. That was quite unimpressive. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you're wondering what this is an AT-ET from Star Wars The Old Republic, I believe. And, I replicated it as best as I can. And yeah, I think it turned out okay. I'm working on making it able to walk currently. So you see it really can't walk, but it has functional legs. It just can't walk yet. So yeah. That's what I've been working on. Hello! Welcome everyone to the stream. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do this stream. I have no clue what I want to do, but I don't know. Let's just start messing around. So I kind of want to talk about a project I've been working on. Not only have I been working on this, which is kind of cool, I guess, but I've been working on 2 other major projects. So, before we go too in-depth with anything, I want to go over what I'm doing. And I think I have it in here. Yep, here we go. Now keep in mind, this is a complete prototype, so don't worry. Yeah, no, that walker is in need of some love and care. Okay, so before you ask me what this is, let me get up to altitude a little bit. I haven't actually flown this on the alien planet yet, so this will be interesting. Now, you may already be able to tell what this is. But, this is a bomber I've been working on. It's just a concept now, so don't get too excited. But, yeah, it's turning out okay, and I'll show you how it works. And I'll show you its flaws, too. Alright, so we're 500 above, 600-ish. We're gonna see if we can hit my AT-ET, or AT. I'm not even sure what it's called. A bit late for a stream. Yeah, sorry about that. It's 6 o'clock where I am right now. Sorry about that. Have I posted it on the workshop? I have not. I just built it yesterday evening, so I haven't had time to really do much with it. But this ship, let me get up here in Spectator. if I press one of the timer blocks. Well, that's not working. That's not working at all. Okay, it was working on planets, to be fair. I mean, it was working on an Earth-like planet. Did I do something? I don't know, but it's sending down merge blocks of mass destruction, so I'm gonna turn it off before it breaks my game. Does anyone know how to make my Space Engineers game run smoother? That's a good question. There's not many options we have right now in game, but if you go to the options tab and you go to graphics, first of all, set the quality preset to its lowest, and then you can start adjusting all these individual things. But the thing that really kills your FPS is grass density. So if I turn this way up, it's gonna take a minute to load, but if I turn this way up, I'll probably get 20 FPS lower, just because it's rendering in all this grass. It's gotten better though, so yeah. Do it in open sandbox, not a planet. Try the bomber, cause actually let me try that. I'm gonna try it in up in space. Let's see. To space. Okay. Now I'm gonna try it up here, where there's nothing really to interfere. And I don't have a skybox on this, so it looks pitch black, but there should be stars. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Nope, doesn't want to work. That's frustrating. Why don't you want to work? What's up, Z Thunder? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I did everything I possibly can. I really don't know what to tell you. You may have some luck looking on the Reddit, r/Space Engineers. There's a lot of people who post stuff about performance issues, and there's probably some people like you who also need some answers. So I'd look on the Space Engineers Reddit forum. They might have a couple solutions. That's my best guess. Sorry, man. And this game is, of course, an alpha, so I mean... Okay, hold on, let me try something else. As soon as I can get my FPS back. Alright, there we go. See, this grass, it kills me. I have quite low FPS right now. Alright. Let's see. Could you make a Venator class or Acclimator class? That would be kind of cool. In fact, I was planning on building something on stream right now. Let me find the image, actually. Let me see here. It's a Star Wars ship, but someone made it. Like, it's not canon. It's of someone's own design. It's like fan made. So, if I post this in the chat, you guys should be able to check this out. Yep. So that's what I'm attempting to build, or that's what I want to build. Like I said, it's not canon, but it's pretty cool. It's fan made, but it's pretty cool. I kind of want to see how my... Here we go. How my cruiser does. I guess I can't really call it a cruiser. People got mad at me for calling it a cruiser. Yeah, this thing flies beautifully on alien planets. It does get a bit stuttery when you fly at this speed, though. Welcome, everyone new to the stream. No circles. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh yeah, I kind of got off topic. So the actual thing I wanted to show you guys was another project, because I have many of those. If only I could open up Space Master. Here we go. Don't be too alarmed. It looks kind of insane right now, but perfect. Okay, so this right here is my underground Fallout bunker. Is the cruiser on the Steam Workshop? In fact, it is. If you go to my channel, I made a video about it. It's my latest video, if you're wondering. So yeah, it should be in the description of my latest video. Alright, so this right here is my Fallout bunker, and I've been working on it for a much larger series that I'm planning on doing, and this is going to be an essential part of where it all starts. So I'm going to take you on a tour. It's not that large, but kind of want to hear your guys' thoughts on it. So we've got like these two corridors here. It's supposed to feel kind of eerie, scary almost. We've got all this cargo here just for aesthetics, some guns. Got some more cargo and nonsense over here. I think it looks quite neat though, having all this stuff piled up. It looked cooler earlier because I had it all laid out, but fell over. Now if we come in here, don't know why that's there. If we come in here, this is kind of, well, I'll explain. So over here is a cargo storage area, and keep in mind all of this is made as almost a movie set. So the whole point of this is supposed to be an area where I'm gonna film something, and I'm gonna keep you guys in the dark in terms of what I'm doing, but it's okay because you guys will know soon enough. Alright, and this is kind of the main area of this hangar, or of this bunker, and this, my dear friends, is the cryo room. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think they updated the lighting because everything feels like it got lighter in here, but I don't know. The floor is something I worked on for kind of a while here. If I pop into spectator and flip upside right, I'll show you what it is. All it is just white interior blocks with a whole bunch of lights, and it gives us this kind of cool glow effect, and I think it looks crazy. Kim Jong Pigman, thank you very much for stopping by, man. You have kind of an interesting name. Sorry, I have to juggle chat and talking and all this stuff. It's very hard for me. So yeah, this is the cryo room, and I'll take you back through the other rooms. We've got our cargo storage here, and this hallway again. Now, like I said, this is all factoring into a much bigger story, so don't worry about it. And in fact, I'm gonna show you guys what else I'm working on, that I'm gonna be working on, like, as a part of this bunker, okay? So, I need to change worlds real quick. Let's see here. Bum bum. If you do a series, do it kind of a Fallout theme with raiders and bugs attacking at certain periods of time. That's kind of like what I was thinking. What's up, James? Welcome to the stream. Make a long-term exploration ship. That sounds pretty cool. It's 2:30 a.m. where you're staying at. Where are you from, man? Is that like... Yeah, where is that? How are you planning it? Will it be an RP survival or a movie slash cinematic? Um, well, I wasn't really planning on revealing that, but I guess it doesn't hurt. I'm planning on doing a series, a story based survival series. I don't know if it's gonna be like that much RP, but it's definitely gonna have stories in it. So stay tuned for that. An error occurred. Did my stream just go down? Hmm. Problems, problems, problems. Hold on. What's happening? Hello, Uncool Painter. And welcome to your very first stream. I don't know if I'm still streaming. I guess I am. Okay, well, we'll find out. So, you may be wondering what all this stuff here is. And I have to say, pardon the lag, because there's plenty of it, so, yeah. Okay, this is kind of odd. Oh no, what is happening? My stream is getting all messed up. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on here. I'm trying to sort everything out because something thoroughly messed up. And I do have to apologize. Let's see. Holy crap, 28 people watching. Welcome everyone to the stream, and it does appear that we're live. So, let me show you what I've been working on. Ta-da! Now, you're gonna have to excuse the lag because there's so much stuff in this world that needs to be deleted before this can even be a feasible idea. So, I have to apologize for that, but I'm gonna show you, or I'm gonna give you a tour of a city that I have been building. So, as you can see, it's nowhere near done. However, I have been working on a lot of the designs for the buildings and stuff, along with my friend Perfect Blinky and other people who have contributed. So, I'm gonna show you around. As you can see, many of these buildings are the same. That's because I've copied and pasted a lot of these. Um, so yeah. Now, there are some cool buildings in here that I want to show off. This huge gray one, which is 60 blocks by 60 blocks on the bottom, and I don't know, something like 200 blocks tall, is insane. It has so many blocks, and this was built by Perfect Blinky, and he tried flying it down here. That's why there's so many engines in it. So, that's contributing a lot to the lag, but I need to delete those. Anyways, you can see it's got his trademark PB for Perfect Blinky. But he did an amazing job with this. It looks so good. Even in all of our 5 FPS glory. This tower here was the first thing I built, and I think it looks really derpy now, and I want to delete it. But it's just been chilling here. All these apartment buildings, as you can see, are kind of modeled off like Brooklyn apartment buildings, almost like New York City style, I guess. Thank you, everyone who's stopping by the way. Sorry I have to make those pauses. I'm stupid and I don't have anything set up properly, so I need to tab out all the time. I'm so unprofessional, it makes me sad. We've got a couple of buildings here that are interesting. This one and this one up here are modeled after buildings that are actually near my house in real life, so that was kind of interesting to get to do that. Now, as you can see, this thing is huge. Each one of these squares you see here is about 50 by 50 blocks. So you can imagine, that's like 200 blocks by 200 blocks, this whole thing. But it looks pretty crazy from some angles. It almost looks like a full city. Kind of. I'll let you guys be the judge. Yeah, the engines definitely are gonna contribute to that lag, so I'm sure I'll gain a couple FPS by deleting all of them. Oh god, no. No! Game, don't freeze. Please. It's so unplayable, this FPS. Ugh. It's like trying to play in syrup. It's like a slideshow. Ugh. Please, don't crash on me. Yeah, I can already feel the FPS coming back. So many engines. Why? Why, Blinky? Welcome, anyone new to the stream. Right now we're just trying to gain some FPS back because we're in the middle of this massive city and we're trying to get rid of all this nonsense. Oh my god, so many batteries. Why? I don't think this is helping. I'm about to give up. Okay, maybe it's helping a little. Okay. So many. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it there, because I'm not gonna spend the whole stream just deleting stuff. But yeah, so that's something huge I've been working on, and if you guys remember the bunker I showed off earlier, yeah, that's gonna play into this whole thing too, so definitely stay tuned for that, because that is a huge project I've been working on. Yeah, exactly. We definitely need multi-core rendering. My i7 really does nothing. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing. Now let's get away from that before we crash or something. Let's go to the desert. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to mess around with a bomber I've been working on that I showed off earlier in the stream. Let's see. So much lag. It'd be amazing if you could stop. Okay. Bummer. Here we go. Keep in mind, this is completely a test, so it's not final whatsoever. Alright. Alright. Pray this works, because it was working yesterday, but I don't know. Things like, why? Why you no want to build? I think it's because, are all these timer blocks? Okay. Let's set the delay to 3 maybe? Hold on, so does this do anything? Hold on, let me tweak around with this. Why you continue to build? Stop. Please. Okay, well, this is stupid. Let's just watch it crash and burn. Yeah, I have warheads on the end of the merge blocks, but the thing is, it's not welded properly. I built this before Thursday's update, so it may have messed things up, the update. I don't know. I don't know. But I got another thing to show off. This feels more like a show and tell than it does a stream. Okay. No, not that. In fact, I think I have to go to my other world to get it, so we're gonna have to switch worlds real quick. Come on, game, you can do it. I believe in you. Where's the ship's merge turned on? Not sure what you mean. Okay. Finally. I have to say, I love this game, but worlds take so long to load. Ugh. I'm not even sure if this is the world either, but we'll find out. And we're at 30 viewers right now. That's pretty awesome. I usually only pull a good like 10, so welcome guys to the stream. Build a space railgun and bomb stuff like that city you showed us. Well, that's the plan. That's why I'm building all these different ships and stuff. So hashtag Rysum, the best YouTuber. Thank you. That's very kind. Were the merge blocks on the ship turned on? They should have been, but I'll try it out in the new world and I'll double check that. I'd love to join you and help out. Yeah, sure, definitely. I'll open up the world. I'm online now, so hold on. If I can just get everything to load, please. Ugh. Something's happening. I hear noises. Why? Okay. Alright, you guys need to tell me if my stream is still up, okay? Because on my end, it doesn't say I'm streaming, so give me a thumbs up, please. Let's see here. It doesn't appear that anyone's in here, so I don't know. What else do I have? I don't think I have this set up properly, but we'll find out. Because I showed this off at the beginning of the stream, but I haven't shown it since. Alright. So this, if you are wondering, is the AT-ET, I believe that's what it's called, AT-ET Walker from Star Wars. You may recognize it. It's from the Old Republic, I believe. Alright, cool, the stream's up, we're good. And we're 34 viewers strong. So welcome all new people to the stream. So yeah, this is a project I just started yesterday. And I'm attempting to make it walk, but I'm kind of dumb. So I spent a good 2 hours incorrectly positioning all the legs. So now it kind of just does this like shifting dance thing, which is kind of funny. But all the guns are operational, if I can pull this up. So I can fire all my turrets here. And let's see. Fire all my turrets. And I can shimmy about. It just kind of dances almost. It really doesn't do anything. But I'm working on it. Not Old Republic, the Clone Wars. I'm sorry. That's what I meant, the Clone Wars, definitely. You should play Simple Planes, considering you're good at building vehicles. Believe it or not, I actually have that downloaded on my phone. It's quite fun. It's difficult, but it's fun. Make opposite legs activate after by groups of 3. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff I have to do on the sides, like, when I activate it like this, I'm just counteracting all the forces I'm trying to... I'm not even sure. But, the actual design has another rotor on the front leg here, so, that's what gives it all of its forward push, because it's able to push and then rotate back up without touching the ground and then push down, much like human legs do, so, yeah, that's something that needs to be worked on. I don't think I can... Oh. I can fire my turret. Yeah, so that's something that's been a work in progress for a while now. How do I teleport my... Oh, it should just be F8. But... Let me see here. I think I can upgrade you if you're in the game, that is. Alright, so I promoted you to Space Master, so now you should be able to hit Alt F10 and select characters and be able to switch between all of them. I think this is you. But yeah. Hello. BeamNG Drive has an ATTA truck. It has 8 wheels. Is that the turbo tank? Oh no. Okay. Alright, well, we gotta find something to do. We gotta blow something up. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh, we were actually doing this the other day. This was kind of fun. We were setting up small little targets all over the place, just like that, and that, that, and that, and here and there, and all kinds of places. And these targets actually have warheads in them, and what we do is we just grab a plane or a ship. I like to use my arrow, just because this is what we were messing around with. It was pretty fun the other day. How long do you get to be on the stream? Because I want to join in a little bit. Well, I might open this up to the public, this world, and we'll just mess around in it, but I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But these things here, if I can aim properly, they'll blow up if I hit them, so. And I just blew up half my ship, but that's okay. See? They blow up just like that. And we were having fun with those because we plopped some turrets down on the top, and they just shoot everything, so that was pretty cool. AT-AT versus AT-ST. Wow, that would... Actually, I think Perfect Blinky has his AT-AT that we can get off the workshop. In fact, I'm just gonna open up this world to the public, so... I don't know how you guys are gonna be able to find it, but you may be able to just search Rhysome, I guess? I'm not sure. But it's open to the public now, so anyone can technically join. Do you have a Steam group that people can join? I kind of have one. It's for not really. I actually don't have a group. I need to do that. What is going on over here? Oh. This is cool. Did you build this? Pretty neat ship. That's pretty neat. Can't stay afloat like that. Nope. Oh. Yeah, we need to find something to do. I'm gonna take a look at Perfect Blinky's ships, because he's got some pretty cool ones, so if I can get to the workshop, that'd be great. One second here. If anyone has some cool ships to download, go ahead and post the link or the name in the chat right now, and I kind of want to check it out. Be kind of cool to just look at all the ships and stuff. Okay, so here's an AT-AT, completely functional. You guys aren't gonna be able to see what I'm doing right now, but I'm looking on the workshop. Here, I'll do this. Please. Thank you. So yeah. Let's see. I like this one. Subscribe to that. And we've got Perfect Blinkies LL or LAAT. So let's subscribe to this too. Yeah, he's got tons of cool ships, guys. So if you haven't seen his any of his ships yet, go ahead and check those out because those are awesome. Now, do we have them? That is the question. Got all sorts of stuff on here. I will be right back. 1 second. I'm alive. I'm here. Okay. AT-AT, please. Anywhere. Really? Is it not going to show up? Build a robot army. That sounds so difficult. Who is Kelly Hawkins? Thanks, Tyler. Oh my god, SimSpeed. What did we paste in? Okay, let's see. Did we paste in anything? Because I'm getting some ridiculous lag. I guess not. Kind of curious how many people are in here. There's like 4 or 5 of you guys. I'm gonna place down a station so everyone can just spawn here. And you can paste in whatever you want as long as it doesn't blow up the game. I'm putting trust in you guys. Okay, everyone should be able to use this medical bay now, so... Yeah, I don't know why the sim speed is so low. Something happened. Someone pasted in something, and I can't find it. Build a robot army or I will unsubscribe. That seems a bit unfair, don't you think? I'm gonna go AFK for a second, guys. So while I do that, enjoy watching what Thunder's doing. If he's still here. I don't know, there's dead bodies all over the place. My phone is ringing and it's important, so I will be right back. Okay, and I am alive. And somehow we still have 33 viewers. Okay. Whoa. What is this? This is pretty cool. I don't know why the sim speed's so bad, but... Alright, everyone get in the ships that they want, because I'm about to delete almost everything on here. Okay, with less blocks than 20. Yeah, that sounds about good. Now let's do like 100 or something. Alright, well that probably deleted someone's ship, so sorry about that. But we need to clear up some of the debris. I'm curious what this guy's doing over here. This is pretty cool. What is this? Sim speed's so bad right now. This thing would actually be traveling quite fast if sim speed weren't so bad. Does it have a cockpit? That's my question. I guess it does. Ah! Huh. What is this? Well, we have one functional walker. Now, something that's really cool about this is actually similar to how like a horse would move in real life, which is really cool. Well, I guess a horse, their front, well, no, never mind. Never mind, never mind. But it's pretty cool. It works surprisingly well. Now, does it turn? I guess it kind of has to. What does that button do? Did I break something? I guess it's kind of turning. Whoa! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Is this where all the lag's coming from? No? It's a neat looking ship, though. This is kind of neat. Looks like it's made for landing on planets. It's kind of cool. There's all sorts of stuff out here. That is debris. How did you crash it? There's two of them. Yeah, please no spamming in the chat, man. I'm gonna have to kick you if you keep doing that. Sorry. Hello! Welcome to the stream, guys. We just hit 40 viewers. Awesome. I'm gonna have to reset the world or get a clean one because this one is so laggy right now. Can I just wipe everything right now? I hope I don't I hope I don't ruin everything. Ruin everything. Whoa. Everyone just DC'd. all at once. No, we want stations, stationary, all this stuff. Okay, well, we just actually removed everything on this whole planet, so there's the FPS back, but I think everyone crashed. Hello! Welcome to the world. Oh my god, glorious FPS. Thank you. This thing looks neat. Whose is this? Two spooks. Nice, can you spawn one in, not broken? I kinda wanna try it out now, it looks pretty neat. Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool, okay. So I've never seen this before, but they actually use these blocks to make like a, looks like a, well, I guess it's an octagon, but it's an interesting shape. I've never seen that before. That's cool. Can you join my game? Well, technically you can, because the world's open for everyone, but I don't know, ooh, I don't know how to access it. So somehow if you're able to join these guys, or find the server I'm in, then by all means you can join. This is cool. I think I have the speed mod on this server, so... Oh my god, the acceleration is crazy. Yeah, this thing is really neat. I really like this ship. It feels very much like a spaceship, like how it looks is it looks like a spaceship. Kind of looks like the SR-71 Blackbird, like you get that kind of feel. That's cool. And we're traveling at 500 meters per second now. I'm not gonna be accepting any friend requests right now just because my friends list has been full for the last really long time, so the more people I add, the more full my friends list gets, and it's pretty close to full. We gotta do something though. We gotta do a battle or something. Motorcycle? What is this? What are you? Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. I'm in a crater. Okay, hold on. What is this? What are you? No, don't run away from me. No! No! I want to get in you. Oh! Whoa! This is so cool! Oh, this is so cool. I wonder if I can go in the crater. Oh, or just... Oh! We've fallen over. We have problem, Captain. Oh. And I can shoot too, that's so awesome. Can I get out, please? I don't think this thing has much traction, so... Can I go up, please? Well, this isn't working. Let's try this again. No, no, stop. Please, let me get in. Let me get in. Okay. Very disorienting, but... Oh, no! 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 Uh, I want to get in you, Rysum 2K16. Don't quote me on that. Alright, that thing's pretty neat, but it's a death trap, so... I don't know how it works, though. That's... Oh! Things are breaking. Things are breaking. That's kind of cool. What else do we have here? We had other antennae here. Alt F10. I don't know. It says there's people over there. I don't know where that is, though. I guess there's people out in space here? I don't think there's anyone here. I think that's a glitch. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Is there a medical... What's the name? I don't know the name of the server. It should be underneath games on your server browser, and it should be Creative Earth, I think. Yes. Or Earth Creative. Something like that. And my game just froze. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sum this up eventually. It's been about an hour now, and we haven't really done much. And I apologize for that, but also I just kind of wanted to try out YouTube streaming, and it seems to work pretty well, so thanks everyone for joining so far. And my game's freezing again. Alright, here's what we'll do. With my 12 FPS. I'm gonna place down a medical bay for everyone. Soon as I can just place down one. Please. There's people joining and leaving like crazy right now. Whoops. Okay, SimSpeed has actually died. Someone did something. Well, that can be removed. Oh my, what is this? Okay, I figured out the source of all the lag. Someone's pasted in a helicarrier. That's a problem. Yeah, this world is called Earth Creative Stream. So if you find that in your games tab underneath your servers list, that should be this world. Now, I think this is the source of all the lag, so I'm gonna have to remove it. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But it's just RIP SimSpeed. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm killing someone. There's two of them. Why? Okay, and there's some people spawning in at this, but I need to make room for more people. Alright, we all have our FPS back. So no one spawned anything so massive as to crash the server. Let's see. So many people. Okay, we need to do something interesting. Let's all grab a fighter. Okay, a small one. Oh! What is this? That's kind of cool. Man, that thing went far. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Holy crap. Oh, just gets deleted. Do I still have all my trash removal? I don't know what's going on. It's an A ball. I don't know what that is. It's pretty neat. It just kind of disappears though. I don't know why. Okay, looks like we've got... Is this a Super Hornet? Is this what this is? Or is this an original design? Because this is really neat ship. Let's see. I've got my... Where are you? Come on. Here it is. Or this is the Wasp. Oh, okay. That's neat. That's a cool ship. Alright. Everyone grab a ship. Please hear me out. You should build a Star Wars fleet and battle a Star Trek fleet. That's not a bad idea. Perfect Blinky's got some awesome ships that we could use for that. So we gotta try that. Alright, everyone grab a copy. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're let's have a battle. Okay, how about that? Oh, what's happening? Alright, I'm gonna have to delete the A ball. Okay, I do have to warn you guys. I have a I have a speed mod on, so everyone's gonna be traveling at insane speeds. Why? 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 Why have you done this? I think this is a blue one. No. Alright, I'm just gonna start shooting people. They're not gonna know what happened. I'm just gonna start shooting people. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Sim speed. Someone's firing at me. Oh crap. I'm getting lit up. Everyone's trying to shoot at me. No fair. Oh crap. What is this? That ship's huge. Oh no. Oh no. I have to get out of here. This is so chaotic. Oh, I got hit. There goes my rocket pods. Now I'm gonna crash. No, no. Rip. And there goes that tree. Alright, we got people flying over. We gotta go. see people off in the distance. Let's try to shoot them down here. Oh, just blew up half my ship. That's okay. Just kidding. We have no more guns. Oh, this is awful. What is this? Someone spawned in Perfect Blinky's ship. Whoa, there's lots of people down here. Ramming speed! Oh! I think I just crashed people's games. No! Oh, I totally just crashed their games. I'm so sorry. Well, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to end off this stream here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it short. It's only been an hour and 7 minutes. And I'm so sorry. It's been probably the sloppiest stream I've ever had, and what I mean by that is I didn't have any idea what we were gonna do. I was just testing out YouTube streams. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming, especially everyone who joined the world. Got a player list here. We got Mitchell, we got Walking Cake, Sprocket, Wyerson, Two Spooks, the Corrupt the Corrupt Angie 12. Okay, I'm just dumb. Z Thunder, thank you very much for joining. Brickster and Venom and Kendrick aren't actually here. I want to thank everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is my first stream on YouTube, so I really appreciate everybody coming by and checking it out. I will be streaming more this week, especially this week because I'm going to be off, so I don't have any school or anything to worry about. Stay tuned for a whole bunch of different episodes I'm planning on releasing this week, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time. Actually, hold on, let's... Before I leave for real now, I'm so bad at this. I want to thank everyone in the chat. Spooky, you guys joined the server. Mr. Irrelevant Comments, thank you. Red Baron Gaming, Adam Taylor, thank you guys so much for stopping by. The Walking Cakes, Kyle Chapman, thank you. Thank you guys so much. And I've got a whole bunch of awesome ideas for videos now, so good luck with the RP survival. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need a lot of luck on that. Alright, cool. We'll do something like this next week and the week before that, and someone just wiped out. We'll do stuff like this all throughout the week, but I'm actually gonna end it off here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time.